Hey, I am Veronica. I'm here today to help you in your pursuit of that specific person. If you want someone to fall in love with you, to be attracted to you, to commit to you, to want to be with you, it does start with you. You notice in all of those sentences the word you is in it, and that's because you are the most important part of this component, and you are the missing link. And if you are looking for a breakthrough, if you are trying to finally, after some work, finally get your guy or girl, then it's time to start putting yourself in a place of creating a breakthrough. So I'm going to help you with some tips and tricks that actually work, and I challenge you to actually try it out. See what happens, break yourself out of the current mold that you're in. If you're frustrated and you feel like things haven't been working out, it is time to try something new. So let's get started. Cultivating attraction is about focusing more on what you want and less on what you fear. For example, if you can think about someone who's maybe pursuing you or who has pursued you in the past that you haven't really wanted to be with. They're pursuing you easily because you have a lack of contrary thoughts associated with them. For example, if you think about your specific person, you think about how many times you worry about what they're doing, worry about whether or not they really want to be with you, worried about whether or not they actually think about you. And you compare this to another person that's maybe pursuing you or has pursued you in the past, and you think about how often you worry about them. It probably isn't very much. So if you're looking for your specific person to actually pursue you, it is a lack of contrary thoughts, and it is embracing more of the good stuff. If you think about a plant that is growing, you need to nurture it, you need to give it love, you need to give it sunshine, water, you need to nourish it with all the things that can help it grow. Well, if you want this relationship to grow for you, if you want to see hope, if you want to see new possibilities, it's about doing more of the things that are going to create that and cultivate that. And that is less of the worrisome thoughts. Now, you might feel like these worrisome thoughts have control over you. You have no power over them, and they're just taking over your mind in a sense. And you never want to try to control your thoughts. Like, you never want to say, well, I can't think about these contrary thoughts or else. What you want to do is gain some confidence and gain some relaxation. So one of the best ways to nix these contrary thoughts is to relax, and it's to take control of your life. Tell yourself, no matter what, whether I am with this person or not, I am going to have the best life ever. Now, in saying this statement, you are not accepting the idea of failure. What you are doing is putting yourself in a place of comfort, where you can get rid of resistance, where you can streamline the results. And I know you want results quick. And if you read the comments in my videos, a lot of times people get results really fast. Like, I've had people get a text from their specific person while watching the video. And the reason why this happens is because you've taken your mind off of this tense state, this state of tension of wondering. You're sort of relaxed for a moment. The second you break that tension is when things start to break through. So again, you are the missing link in this piece. You need to nurture your desire. You need to think about how often you focus on contrary thoughts. And again, you're not trying to control your thoughts. If you are having these contrary thoughts, let them play themselves out. Just don't add to them. Like, they'll get bored of being in your mind. They're not going to control you. They have no control over you. I mean, it's an extension of you. It's a part of you. You have the ability to dream up anything you want. Now, another important piece to remember is that this person is not the answer to your happiness. You never want to try to attract someone from a codependent state, because even if you do attract them, it's not going to last. It's not going to work out. If you want a long-lasting and wonderful relationship with this person, and you want to see the possibilities of what can happen, maybe you only dated them briefly, or maybe this is an ex that you were with for several years. Maybe this is someone you've never been in a relationship with. Any of these scenarios can work. Long distance relationships, maybe someone that you've never actually met in person, that you've just had an online relationship with. Maybe it's a crush that doesn't even know you exist. All of these situations work, but you are the missing piece. You need to logically know that yes, it would be wonderful to be with this person and explore a relationship, but they are not the answer to your happiness. They are not the long-lost thing that you've been searching for your whole life. When you put that much pressure on someone, the idea of them is so perfect that you end up just pushing them out of your reality, because your reality is something that you experience every day, and it isn't very dreamlike. It's very normal, and it's very part of you. If you put them in this dreamlike pedestal, that they are so perfect, it's as if they can never really fully enter your life, especially in the way that you want. You want total access to them. You want them to email you, text you, message you, Facebook you, send you messages on Instagram, everything, Snapchat, WhatsApp, whatever platform you like. But you want them to come to you and come to you in droves. And yes, this can absolutely happen, but you need to put it in the right perspective. You need to know that your life is going to be amazing no matter what. You need to move ahead, move forward. This is not moving on. This is moving to a place where you can actually experience them. A good visualization is seeing yourself as someone who can succeed. Maybe think back into your past, something that you really wanted badly. It could be something from childhood. Maybe there was a particular toy that you wanted so badly, and you got it on Christmas and you didn't think you were going to get it. That's a great example because it's something that you experienced, sort of that pure joy of success. And whenever you get something, it suddenly becomes not nearly as attractive as it was when you didn't have it. And this is something important to remember too. Manifesting successfully is about using your logic, using your sense, and allowing the universe to just provide. Because the universe is you, and it can provide in the most amazing possible ways, but you have to allow it to. Can't stress this enough. Allowing is flowing with the moment, going with the wind, not going against the wind, and just letting it happen in the most beautiful way and enjoying every moment that leads to it. I hope this video could help. I am Veronica. Feel free to email me, veronicaisles@gmail.com. I do have a website where I offer one-on-one coaching, veronicaisles.com. I do have 5 ebooks available on Amazon. Do check those out. I have a forum, veronicaloa.boardhost.com. And do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Look forward to many new uploads, also including many travel uploads from my adventures in Ecuador. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. May all your dreams come true.